All right, here on this special, we're going to bring to you Hollywood's biggest night of the year, the Oscars. The Academy Awards announced winners at the infamous Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles. While the evening was all about honoring, celebrating the best from the world of cinema, what really made headlines today, in fact, this time of the Oscars, was actor Will Smith and comedian Chris Rock's altercation during the live Oscars 2022 telecast. The actor punched him after he made a tasteless joke at Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Here's the complete story. All right, going over to Tushar Joshi, giving us an understanding of what really transpired at that Oscars event. Tushar, while we saw a very pompous celebration of films and those artists who won the awards, it seems like the highlight here is absolutely Will Smith's tight slap to comedian Chris Rock. For sure embarrassing for Chris, but it appears that Will Smith was serious when he walked over straight to punch Chris Rock for speaking about his wife's condition and in an absolute joke, giving no respect to alopecia, what she's been suffering from, and she's been speaking of it since 2018 about how difficult it's been for her. But yet this was more or less a joke, which Will Smith clearly could not tolerate.
Yes, and Nabila, what is interesting is the fact that internet is a wonderful place. Whatever happens on the internet stays on the internet perpetually. A lot of people have jogged down memory lane and gone to the 2016 Oscars when Chris Rock again had taken a dig at Jada Pinkett Smith and at Will Smith. In fact, that clip of Chris Rock making fun of the fact that Will Smith wasn't nominated in 2016, and the fact that he also made a dig at Jada Pinkett Smith for not coming to the Oscars and boycotting the Oscars shows that there is some sort of a history between Will Smith and Chris Rock. Now, these are two very popular names in Hollywood and world over, established actors, established stand-up comedians. So when this incident happened, the first reaction was, is this scripted? The internet obviously then realized, and social media quickly responded when they realized that there was a slur. Will Smith used the F slur, and that was beeped in a lot of countries. That's when we realized that things had really gone down bad. And now we get to see video clips, old social media posts of Chris Rock poking fun and making fun of Will and Jada, not just at this year's Oscar, but at previous instances in the past.
Tushar, from what you say, clearly Will Smith hasn't taken this well. And if this was a build-up, then it appears that this was impending. It appears that Will Smith was needing an opportunity for him to walk over and give that punch to Chris Rock to stop right there, and he did. There was no apology that we heard. In fact, I must ask you, did Chris Rock even apologize post that punch? But stay with us. Before I come to you, I'm going to take our viewers through that entire sequence of what really happened. The 94th Oscars award really highlighted this. This was more or less the highlight of that entire award ceremony, where Will Smith really walked up to Chris Rock, blew a punch at him for poking fun at his wife. Give us an understanding. Did Chris Rock really apologize post that?
Nabila, Chris Rock hasn't apologized post this or come out and give a statement. In fact, he hasn't even pressed charges against Will Smith. There was some talk going on post this incident that he might press charges of assault. And there was also a conversation going on in Hollywood that the Academy Awards might take the award back from Will Smith, given the fact that this is considered an assault, an act of violence at an event that's publicized and telecast all over the world. But that hasn't happened. In fact, the Academy Awards did come out and give a statement saying that they condone this violence. But that's about it. There is no update on the fact that Will Smith might have to give this trophy back. In fact, he was spotted at the Vanity Fair Awards minutes and hours after the ceremony got over, dancing with his trophy to some of his popular songs. And you could see Denzel Washington and a lot of other African-American actors, people from the community, hugging him, talking to him, exchanging notes with him, showing solidarity and support to him, a clear indication that Hollywood probably is trying to put this under the carpet and make the most of this night.
Tushar, thank you very much. Both sides, it appears, have remained silent post this episode. Chris Rock poking fun at Will Smith's wife that warranted a punch on him. This really was the highlight that stole the show of the 94th Academy Awards. Thank you very much, Tushar, for joining us. Now, really, this episode will go down in history. 94th Academy Awards had its fair share of controversies, and while the altercation between actor Will Smith and comedian Chris Rock this year was just one of the many, we bring to you some of the other infamous moments that got Bollywood's biggest night back in the spotlight.